province and actively trying to destroy the Confederation. But we have a message for you, Danielle Smith. Alberta is not yours to take. We are going to resist. Thank you. Medina Musa here from Support Our Students Alberta. Thank you to the organizers. This is amazing. Thank you to all of you for showing up. This is a big deal. I'm super pumped to see all of you here. Way to go. Obviously, you understand the democratic assignment. Show up, engage, and demand accountability from this abysmal excuse of a government. We at Support Our Students Alberta work for the right of every child to receive a high-quality, barrier-free education, and we work to keep public money in public schools. This government doesn't share that vision. In fact, the UCP has been sabotaging public education at every turn. They are intentionally underfunding public schools to divert money to charter and private schools. Intentionally creating chaos in healthcare to privatize it. And recklessly playing politics with our country's unity. Breaking trust in and destroying our systems is their goal. Using the notwithstanding clause to strip teachers of their labor rights was a strategy to defang all labor. An injury to one is an injury to all. To the teachers here today, your efforts to improve students' learning conditions was not in vain. We understand the deep personal sacrifices that you made. Your act to strike was courageous, and we must continue to be courageous in face of this authoritarianism. Because the truth is, the UCP is on a tear. They have blocked trans kids of their right to health care, banned girls from sport unless their parents write a statement saying what their gender was at birth. They've banned books in schools, banned books in libraries. They've banned flags, banned political dialogue in education. They are trying to gerrymander electoral districts to tilt the scales in their favor. Shame is right, folks. We call that cheating. They're stacking the deck, taking what isn't yours to take. They are taking away clean water from the eastern slopes and aiming to take Alberta away from Canada and absolutely ignoring Indigenous rights. But we have a message for you, Danielle Smith. Alberta is not yours to take. That's right. We the people will decide our own future without her finger on the scale. She has joined the march of authoritarianism, banning access and blocking rights for us while simultaneously making things easier for her separatists. The UCP is taking a wrecking ball to the systems that Albertans have dedicated generations to build. Destroying our public healthcare system, our public education system, squandering our natural resources. They are gutting our province and actively trying to destroy the Confederation. We do have a separatist premier, and she is putting our livelihoods, our futures, and our families in peril. This is not a time to be polite or compliant. This is a moment that calls on us to be courageous and relentless in our resistance. We need to keep showing up for these protests. right? We need to let people know who are fighting the good fight, the teachers, the librarians, that they're doing good work. They need to hear the positive reinforcement that we need them and they're doing a great job. And those who are holding up these damaging policies need to hear us in letters of disdain, in speeches that shame them and call them out for what they are, a bunch of traitors. So I need you all to volunteer to work in upcoming campaigns. Donate money, time, skill. Get involved, support good journalism, call out to Carrie Tate. Read all the banned books, put them in all the little libraries around this city. Okay, we're gonna wave all the banned flags. We're gonna wave the Canadian flag. We are gonna resist. Because you know what, guys? No one is coming to save us. We have to do the heavy lifting of civic duty. Smith and the UCP are actually counting on our apathy. They're counting on us to fold our hand. But she doesn't know what the fight that we have in us. Right? The fight to protect our public systems and our public institutions, the love that we have for our neighbors, and certainly the patriotism that we have for Canada. We are not going to allow a small group of separatists to wreak absolute tyranny on the rest of us. My dad would tell me, don't go out there and start a fight, Medina. But if you're in one, you better finish it. And Calgary, we're gonna finish this fight. Good job, guys. Keep showing up. You're amazing. Thank you.
Mariana Musa.